Hello?
December 25th, 10:08 a.m., Wright and Company Law Offices. Welcome back to
very
Character
specific.
Select. Welcome back to Character Select. Dave and Space, back to Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright. Sorry about the delay between this episode, or the last episode and this episode. We just... timing pressures.
I was sick.
Also,
yeah.
You were sick, yeah, so... But we're back. Hey, Nick! Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one.
What?
Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea!
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, why wouldn't you just take a shower?
So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, and a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal.
That's what they always say.
Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? The water pressure's kinda low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea, Nick!
What?
Apparently Fey Blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away?
They caught him pretty quickly.
Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yeah, Maya. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. All right.
Wait, can we talk to her?
Yeah, she's just like, what do you want to do now?
Oh.
Yeah.
This is going to be a lot of you talking, I think.
Probably. I'll... Okay, I'm good. You know, Nick.
Okay.
We've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory.
I think Phoenix Wright is... Someone's trying to get him, because he's literally... Everyone he knows, or everyone he's come into contact with, has been arrested at some point. Not because of part of the job.
Right. Okay. That's actually an interesting theory, and it's entirely possible that it's true.
Or it's all paranoid delusions.
Also
He's
possibility.
Actually in a mental hospital from when he I don't know, got arrested.
Lost his mind trying to get his law license. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Yeah.
He's just like,
hey, Edgeworth, come back. What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detective.
I don't think anyone would be in a good... Yeah.
Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad, or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I don't want to see you like this either, believe me. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh! We're gonna help you, that's what! Help you? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey!
Has he actually only been in 3 trials? Like, Is that what the story is?
Yep. Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. Literally, the first trial where he defended Larry, the second trial where he defended Maya and eventually himself, and the third trial where he defended the Steel Samurai. Those are the 3 that he's done.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't want Phoenix either, to be honest.
And your luck is bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes. Late last night. The lake is a long way from your offices in the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us?
Okay.
Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth. Let me defend you.
Oh, is that actually a thing?
Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hot up. Not yet. Well, what do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind-the-ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this.
Oh, okay.
Edgeworth.
And that's not nice.
Yeah, I only remember that because this frustrated me for the longest time. Edgeworth, because you never present your badge to do anything except in this instance. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... Alright. Away we go to Gourd Lake.
Okay. This is a bit weird.
This is where it happened? Yeah. Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there?
No.
Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot. The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today.
I guess he doesn't like Edgeworth being in jail.
Recruits. Yeah. Eek. Hey, you're that hairy guy. Hairy Butts. Right. Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? Just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. Alright, well, let's find out what happened, I guess.
Yeah.
Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here? Oh, you don't know, pal? No. Ah, okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Cloths lawyer. Head in the... Huh?
What?
Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? Who was this witness? Sorry, bro, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep, it was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Jesus. Shut down hard. Sorry, there's a lot of talking today. You still with me, Space? Space?
Sorry, I was coughing.
Oh, okay. I just worried that your
so
internet
I've
died.
got a lot of audio that I said that didn't come out.
Lovely.
I was like, oh, today must be Christmas then. It's like, oh, everyone's forgotten Christmas.
Everybody else will hear it, I won't. Oh, great.
No, I was muted. Nothing came through.
You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, Detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh, no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are.
Yeah, I was saying, it seems weird that there's only... there was a witness at all. Like, in the middle of the lake.
At night.
Yeah.
Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation is sure to suffer. What's more, case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal, don't tell me you're gonna turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over. Nick, I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe,
sir.
What, find something?
No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from you from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back?
I think we can just go talk to him. So maybe the autopsy report?
Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, Detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Oh, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Well, that was easy.
Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right, now let's get investigating. And into the park we go.
Oh, you have to actually go into the park itself.
Yeah.
Samurai dogs. That seems very festive. Samurai
Wowzers.
dogs.
Yeah. Wowzers, this is Gourd Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog, please.
Oh my god.
I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know? Nope.
Wait, it's only been a month and they've already started shooting? Like,
I think it was October that... No. Wasn't it in October?
it might have been. I guess it's been 2 months. Maybe.
Yeah, I know the one. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers.
Might as well take them.
Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. Poppers put in pocket. Not very clue-worthy.
Well, that was easy. Can you examine the samurai dogs?
Hot dog stand. It's closed. Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked.
Yeah.
The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate.
Is there anything in the bin? And what's on the sign?
The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Huh. I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks, right, exit. Alright.
Let's move.
We can go to the woods, or we can go to the boat rental shop.
Yeah, let's go to the shop first. It's probably contained.
So the reason this is blurred out is because the actual pictures in the game were pretty low poly, or pretty low detail, because it was a 3DS game, or a Game Boy Advance game. So they've scaled them up and prettied them up, but they still faded out the writing. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet.
I have that now.
Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. I don't really want to go for a boat ride.
Oh, can you...
Or
look
forest
at the
stuff.
sign, maybe? I don't know. I think there's nothing. Yeah.
Alright, so let's go to the woods, I guess.
Yep. Oh, what the heck?
I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them.
Can we just examine everything? Yeah.
The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick the picture event. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh.
What? I don't even...
What, don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum?
Aluminium.
They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminium then? I'm not having this conversation. They're made of aluminum or aluminium because it's light.
Yeah.
There's food and some magazines on the sheet. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold.
Doesn't look that cold for...
Well, it's Christmas, so I would imagine that it gets colder at night.
Is Japan Christmas like Australia Christmas, where it's really fucking hot, or is it?
I would assume it's North American Christmas, where
it's really
this
cold.
is supposedly set in LA, so I'd imagine it still only gets to like maybe 3 or 4 degrees Celsius, but still.
Because there's no leaves on the trees, so I'd assume it's cold.
Right. And then even if it is set in Japan, it would probably get to like -5, -6 Celsius, depending on where you are. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. I mean, I guess we could look at this too, right?
That's a microphone. Like a really, really...
This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. Let's take pictures when triggered by noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick!
Oh.
Huh. Nick! Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken? Don't kick it! Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers?
Okay.
Well, it responded. Yeah! Southern chick, or do you want me to do it?
I can, but I can't do a girl.
Alright, fine.
You know this.
Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! What in the Sam hell? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. Huh? What? Huh? Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well, what? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say those Southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb, don't mean that we all are.
It's just like Old Bag. Is this Old Bag's granddaughter?
And who are you now, her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends? Just figure out what y'all gonna say and say for bejesus's sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. Alright, next time on Character Select, we'll meet whoever the hell this is.
We still don't have a name.
Nope, not yet we don't. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. Oh my god, this game is going to be the death of my ranged voices, because I don't have that much range.
I don't have any range, so...